Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another video. This time around, I'm going to be doing a prediction video for what will happen in the mid-season finale for Fear the Walking Dead, and it is called Shiva. So yeah, Shiva's going to be episode 7 of season 2 of Fear the Walking Dead, and as I just said, it's the mid-season finale. So I'm basically going to be doing my predictions, what I think will happen, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, now there's 4 teaser promos for this online. Well, kind of 4 or 3. It's kind of complicated with these teasers. Okay, there's one on EW or EU. Yeah, EW, the website EW. There's 2 on the AMC YouTube channel, the actual promo and then the sneak peek. And then on Talking Dead, they showed another one, which I haven't been able to find anywhere. So yeah, now I'm gonna start off with the one from Talking Dead, which if you saw Talking Dead last week, you know which one I'm talking about. It's basically right after. I feel like it's gonna be like somewhere within the first 10 to 15 minutes of the episode because you have Celia and some of her people, and they're talking to Strand, Nick, and Madison, and they're saying, Celia's really pissed, of the fact that Strand, that first off he killed Thomas Abigail. She is pissed that she killed Thomas because she wanted him to turn. Then she's also pissed because Strand didn't commit suicide. He promised Thomas that he was going to commit suicide, and he didn't commit suicide. And so she is just heated after that, and she basically wants him off the land. And she basically wants him off the land, off the farm, to get the fuck out. They could bury Thomas Abigail, but within 24 hours, they need to leave. Nick says, but Nick says, like, whoa, let's not try let's not do anything rash. Let's, talk this out. Celia finds it funny that Nick is speaking up for Strand, and then she says, you know what, bury him, 24 hours, get the fuck out. So, yeah, that's the one I haven't been able to find. That's the one from Talking Dead. If you're able to find that, please link it down below. I would love to see it again. I know it's on Talking Dead. It was on Talking Dead, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere online. Okay. Now onto the actual promo, the 30-second promo. Pretty cool for the most part to have. It seems like Daniel and Madison more or less know that Daniel for sure knows that there's something wrong going on here. Madison is starting to get a sense of what's going on here. Like she understands there's something wrong. So yeah, you also get a few scenes of Strand, and it seems he's accepting, I guess, this new life that people are turning, and that they will have to be, and if they're under Celia's law, that you're gonna have to keep them in the wine cellar. So yeah, we see him marching with a few of these other men. So yeah, we also have Travis who's looking for Chris, and we see Chris for like a second. It seems like he's killing a few zombies, just doing stuff and things. We also see a few shots of Daniel getting beat up and Ofelia being like, "Stop!" Like, "What the fuck are you doing? Give me back my dad." And it seems like Madison may have found Nick. It looks like Nick. It doesn't look like Chris. It seems like Nick went off on his own. He's trying to do something, which I'll talk about later because of another promo. But he's within the zombies. He's all gutted up. He's dressed in guts, and then someone's following him, possibly Madison, from what it seems. And yeah, it's basically that. They're trying to find Chris, they're trying to find Nick, they're trying to get the fuck out of there. And yeah, it's a pretty cool promo. Now the one we have the actual sneak peek, the one that's on the AMC website. We have Daniel. It seems like he's waking up. It seems like he heard a gunshot from Thomas Abigail, getting killed or whatever to prevent reanimation turning into a zombie. So it seems like he woke up, but when as you see it, it looks more like a nightmare, especially with the end, because at the end you have Ofelia. Her face is peeling off. She has like a cut right here. She's peeling off, and that's like instant dream. That's like an instant dream. There's no way they're gonna show a character death, in a sneak peek, because if they do, someone's gonna get fired. Okay, I mean, they've shown sneak peeks like in advance, like a week in advance. They did that with Always Accountable, where they showed the sneak peek like 1 week in advance. Okay, they've done that before, but they've never actually shown a death in a sneak peek. The closest thing we've gotten to that, is maybe Tyrese, where we saw the blood kind of going onto the picture. But even after that, we didn't know whose blood that was. I mean, aside from fodder, just random people dying, but from our core group, we've never seen anybody actually die in a sneak peek. I mean, it's been leaked through, it's been leaked, like Merle's death was leaked, and Shane's death was leaked, but we've never actually gotten, like, actual footage on a sneak peek of someone dying. So that's obviously a dream, but it's really creepy. The effect is pretty good, actually. So, yeah, and then the one we have from EW.com or whatever, Entertainment Weekly, I'll leave again all these links down below. Well, except for the one from Talking Dead, which I can't find for shit, but whatever. Um, that one we have Madison and Nick talking, and I think it's right after Madison goes to search for Nick, from the promo. And it's basically Nick saying that he brought back Luis, and we already know that Luis is a zombie because he never got his brain destroyed. So he brought back Luis, and he's saying that I brought back Luis, so now we get to stay here, and I would do the same thing for you. Should I bring back Travis? So what does that mean? Is Travis gonna die? Or is Travis already dead or whatever? That's gonna be interesting. So, yeah, a lot of stuff. Can't wait till this episode. It's gonna be crazy. The stuff with Chris is gonna be crazy. So, yeah, and then the actual character deaths. Who do I think is gonna die? In my opinion, I would like Ofelia to die because she is just useless in my opinion. I mean, sure, she's gotten some stuff with Nick, but I feel like uselessness. I think Ofelia should die, but I don't think they're setting her up to die. I think it doesn't seem like they're setting her up to die. Now, many people want Chris to die. Yeah, after he threatened Alicia, many people want him to die. He's a really compelling character, but what he does end up threatening the group. He could die. With Nick saying that I could bring back Travis, could he have died? I don't know. Well, ideally, what I want to see is that whole compound, like somehow they fight their way out of it. Celia dies, and the rest of people from there die, and possibly having one death. And who could it be? I don't know, because I mean, I feel at this point, all our even with Ophelia, I mean, Ophelia's probably my least favorite character out of the group. Even with her, like they're all decently developed. I still want to see their story go on, and I mean, sure they don't have to complete a story. It's not like Axel, yeah, like Axel, he still had a story to go through. He was still in that redemption process, and then he was killed. So I mean, there are times where the characters are killed suddenly. So could this be that kind of situation where a character is just killed suddenly? For sure. But if I had to choose one person to die, preferably I would want Ophelia to die. Also, because I would love to see how that messes with Nick and Daniel. I would love for him to die, but from what it seems from the trailer, it seems like they may kill off Daniel because he's getting beat up and everything. So yeah, and then and I wouldn't be surprised if they try to kill off Strand because just what's going on with him right now. So yeah, now there are apparently I don't know about this. I don't know if it's confirmed, but there are spoilers of who dies in this episode out there. I don't know about that. I haven't searched it up. If you do search it up, don't tell me. And yeah, I mean the only thing that you're allowed to comment down below are your predictions and the link to the Talking Dead promo for this episode because I have not been able to find that for shit. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I'm pretty excited for this. Predictions. I hope that they get out of that. Here, this is what I want. I would want Daniel to somehow escape. Or Daniel or Travis or someone to release all those zombies from the wine cellar. Them fight their way out and somehow and have Celia die. Actually, no. I wouldn't want Celia to die. I would want her to somehow escape. I would highly doubt it because she's like old. She's like in her 60s. But I mean, she's tough, but she's still pretty old. But I mean, I would want her to at least try to come back at them, or maybe her have been bitten, but her somehow to come back and then kill her off either at the end of this episode, like they escape halfway through this episode, and then towards the end they kill the killer or something. I don't know. Would I want to see Lee to die? That'd be interesting. Chris though he's probably the most. If I had to choose two people who are most likely to die, though, it'd be like Daniel and Chris, to be honest. But who I'd wish would be killed off would be like Ophelia. So yeah, that's basically it for now. What are your predictions? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.